Right, the Burley trailer. Extremely pleased with it actually. Really nice piece of kit. I bought the rack to go with it, which is on the top there. It's extremely spacious, it's extremely light and very functional. The straps are mounted down here. It's got a nice waterproof top. I've actually been shopping today, so as you can see it's quite handy. Inside you have an internal flap which you can adjust on these hooks that you've got either side. You've got two either side and one in the middle, which actually splits the compartment, or you can actually roll it down if you wish. You can actually fold this down if you want by just unclipping these and pushing it down, but I've got the trailer on mine so it doesn't actually fold down properly, so I leave it as it is. It doesn't take up a lot of space. Again, the back is just a quick release on the straps, and quite a big piece of room inside. Let's get that out of the way. There's the internal flap you can use, and then either side you've got these really nice elastic pockets where you can put your phone in and your wallet and God knows what else, and like, it's nice and dry. And then we've got a back pocket that's in here, you can put your maps in or whatever. Excuse me. I say the rack doesn't really get in the way. It's you can squeeze things in there like the tent or whatever. The top rack I think is very handy. Somewhere to put your lights as well, because there's not many places you can put your lights. The wheels are quick release. You can take them off at any time. Just push the button in the middle and the wheels come out on the axles. So it makes it easier to store it. The hitch arm can either fit in either side. You've got a release button there which makes it safe. It won't come out if you forget to put the pin in. You'll soon know if you forget to put the pin in, but at least the arm won't pull out. You can either have it this side or the other side. The actual hitching mount on this is the RS Sprint. Is quite straightforward. It's an aluminium hitch, and goes behind the actual axle itself. You can just put it through, and it works on, you just put it through onto the retaining item there. I can't think of the name, terrible in it. I got hay fever this morning. I was out in the country yesterday on a long ride, and I'm really suffering today. Not nice, full of gunge. Didn't really want to know that, did you? You just take the locking nut out and it comes off like that, very easy. The only thing I would say, we're getting to some negative parts now. I mean, because overall I'm extremely pleased with the trailer. It's well made, and it looks very waterproof. I can't actually wait to use it. The idea is to do some long distance touring this year, and that's why I bought it. A little bit expensive, but you get what you pay for, I'm afraid, nowadays. Okay, negative part is because of the Trike being so low, the front comes down. There's not a lot of room between the front of the Trike and the road. I tried putting the mount on. The mount goes on that way round, but I tried putting it that way round to see if I can heighten the bar up, but the mudguard stays get in the way, so unless I can sort of work something out like that, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Just have to keep it in memory when you mind when you go over speed humps or something like that. But I've tried it, and it's not hit them yet, so So I don't think it'd be that big a problem. But I'll be giving it a trial run with some weight in it to see if it can get over policemen, sleeping policemen and ramps without damaging it. The other strange thing about this trailer, it doesn't actually run in line with the bike itself. It's slightly to one side, and you can see it actually runs parallel with the inside wheel, so it's not a problem. But look, if you can see that side, it's in by a couple of inches. It doesn't actually run directly behind the actual bike itself. But I have put a little bit of weight in, and I've done a little bit of a run with it, and it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. It doesn't feel as though it's out, or it just gives it a little bit better turning circle, really. So like I say, it's not a problem running out like that. It's not a negative at all. The other tiny little negative, it's not really a negative, is where do you put the flag once you've got the ramp on, because you can't actually get it. There's the slot to actually put the flag post in, but it won't go in with this rack on. But however, even with the rack off, it sticks out because of this part here. So the actual, it sticks out like that. It looks rather stupid, really. It's in the wrong place, basically. I could think of various things to prove it, but that is unusable, basically. They give you the flag, but like I say, that's unusable. But again, it's just a minor point. It's not a big problem. Like I say, the wheels come off very easy. Just push the centre in and pull them off. And like I said, if you're without the rack, you can actually fold these down quite flat. But I store mine standing up like this, so it's not a problem. And I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but you just pull it out underneath like that, take it out and push that little pin in so it goes underneath, and out she goes. So, and you can pack that away or hang it up in the shed, or I push mine to one side. It's great. So overall, I'm really impressed with this trailer. Fantastic little trailer. A bit expensive, like I said, but I think it's worth every penny, personally.